Hey fragrance family, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia. So I am here today to talk to you about the brand new fragrance by Seven Virtues, and it is called Cherry Ambition. So Seven Virtues was so gracious to send me the media PR box of the latest fragrance. If you're following me on Instagram, you've already seen my initial reaction to it, but I did promise that I would give you guys an in-depth review. So I have my notes over here, but first of all, I want to give you a little background about the company. The thing that really got me into the Seven Virtues is that they are a clean company, and it's so hard to find really good, long-lasting fragrances that come from clean companies. I mean, they're kind of few and far between. So that was the main thing that got me into them. They've been making fragrances. I'm on their website. Since 2010, they are clean, vegan, sustainably sourced, which is huge. And they said they've been doing it since before. It was cool. So just want to read the origin story really quick because it's so important. She said, when my best friend, a soldier serving in the military, was wounded on his mission to liberate women and girls in Afghanistan, I took on his mission of peace while he healed, sourcing legal orange blossom and rose, essential oil crops, fed Afghan farmers from the illegal poppy crop, and liberated their daughters from becoming young opium brides. I've taken my philosophy of equality and empowerment around the world to Haiti, Rwanda, the Middle East, India, and Madagascar because it's the right thing to do. So she talks about how they have evolved today, and she says that they have evolved into an aromatherapy clean perfume brand that sources sustainable oils as well as upcycled oils. The focus on truly ending war is by empowering girls and women by ending period poverty at home and around the world. We have partnered with Days for Girls and Charity Water. So I wanted to make sure to give you the origin story and what they're doing now, because that is why this company has really just kind of touched my heart. So now let's get into the fragrance and my thoughts. So as I said, I will put a picture above of the limited edition set that I got. It is currently on sale on the website for $88. So you can still get it right now. So in the box came this tie, and I'm actually wearing it as a tie just because, but it's monogrammed with the fragrance on it. You can wear this as a tie, you can wear it, as a headband, you can tie your hair with it, you can just do whatever you want to do with it. But I just thought it was really cute to just kind of do something different with it. So this is what it says, and then it has the name of the company on the other side. So really, really cute. Love the special touch. We also have a travel spray of the same fragrance, so we can carry our Cherry Ambition on the go. And of course, we got the full-size bottle. So me and my husband have been wearing it. We don't have much of a dent yet because it's just, I've worn it twice. My husband's worn it once. So yeah, and this is a huge bottle. So once again, Seven Virtues, thank you very much. So now let's get into my thoughts. So when I first heard this fragrance was coming out, I'll admit it, I will be truthful. I was just like, oh God, another cherry fragrance. Like, how many ways can we spin the cherry? Because Lord knows this has been the year of the cherry. It seems like it's been going on for like past 5 years. I know it hasn't. It just feels that way. So I did kind of think that, like, how are they going to spin this around to make it different and stand out? But guess what? They did. So I have not done my fragrance of the day yet. So because I knew I was going to share this fragrance with you guys. So did you see the mist? Did you see the gentle mist? It looks like it's coming out in slow motion. And they also have a high concentration of oils. So I did want to put that out. If you can see how you can see the wetness, not wetness, but you can see the oil concentration on my arm. Love this so much. This is a beautiful, it's cherry, but it's not overly sweet. It does kind of have a woodiness to it. So you're getting a woodiness, you're getting a muskiness, and you're getting a beautiful cherry. It's almost just slightly tart, but it's not a sour cherry. It's not overly sweet and it's not overly tart. It's just tart enough where you have the blending of the other notes that are in this fragrance to kind of bring it up without making this a super sweet, sickly, syrupy cherry. So if you thought this was going to be syrupy, nope. So let me give you the notes for this. Your top notes are cherry, pink pepper, mandarin, and marshmallow. When I saw marshmallow was the top note, I was like, yes, please. That is what got me. Then you have your heart notes of cherry blossom, Osmanthus, Orris, and Saffron. We love saffron. And then your base notes, you guys know I love vanilla. Your base notes are vanilla, amber, musk, frankincense, and guaiacwood. What? This is a unisex scent. As I have said before, me and my husband have worn this scent. So I put the scent on. I put it on a Tuesday. It was around 12:38 p.m. My first impressions spraying it was that it is a soft cherry, not too sweet, powdery, woody, and slightly floral. So that was my impression upon the first spray. So my husband wore this to work. He said it lasted all day on him. Now, I forgot to do my little check on it on that Tuesday, but my husband wore it. I think it was like the next day he put it on, wore it to work, said it lasted all day. So now the next time that I wore this was on a Saturday, put it on around 12:15 in the afternoon. And on me, it lasted until around 5. So once again, it's going to depend on your skin chemistry. Some people say it depends on, weather. It's just going to depend on a lot because, like I said, my husband wore this and he said it lasted all day. He went into the office. He usually leaves the house around 7:30-ish. So you figure he had this on at least from 7:30 until he got home, which is around 5 o'clock, and lasted all day. So it just depends. So for me, it's a winner because it's just something that smells totally different. Now, as I'm sitting here with you guys, the saffron is coming through on this. So it's getting just a whisper spicier, but it's still powdery and it's still that cherry that's not too sweet, not too tart. But the saffron is definitely creeping its way on through the fragrance. So she says in the About the Fragrance section, Cherry Ambition perfume is not just a fragrance. It's a statement of your inner fire and destiny. We collaborated with 400 Sephora beauty advisors to craft this aromatherapeutic blend of cherry florals and warm undertones for you to embrace your ambition and leave a trail of inspiration wherever you go. So I think with this fragrance, another reason why I felt gravitated toward it was the message behind the fragrance. All of her fragrances really have, unique messages behind them. I was on kind of my own struggle bus, if you will, of, wondering about, what I'm doing with my life. Am I doing things that I really, how do I put it? If I'm really in the place where I think I need to be at. And I know we all struggle with that here and there, but that was really like the kind of funk that I was in. And this fragrance came out and her messaging behind it, it just spoke to me. So I'm looking at this card that came with the box that I received, and it says ambition, the desire and determination to achieve success. And it says best for feeling brave And it also says igniting ambition and making a statement. And it was just like the whole philosophy and meaning behind this fragrance came out when I was kind of in that funk. And it just like it was just knocking on my head like, girl, wake up. What are you doing? Get out and do what you were made to do. And it was just love at first sight. My recommendation is get your nose on this. Now, this does smell different on skin than it does just smelling it in the bottle, and also different. Let me spray it on the card right quick. Yeah, it smells different on the card and smelling it in the bottle than it does on skin. But can we look at the oil concentration on the card right quick? Let me put that out where you got, yeah, look at that. Look at the oils. That's what I'm talking about. That is liquid gold right there. This is definitely worth you getting your nose on. Please do not look at this like, oh God, another cherry fragrance like I did. Take a chance. Put this on your skin. When you go to Sephora, just go ahead, spray it on skin, walk around a little bit, let it marinate, let it do what it do. And then I promise you, you are going to love this. It really does stand out from all the other cherry fragrances on the market. So I'm really excited to get some more to start my 7 Virtues collection. My birthday was last Friday, and my son is still waiting for me to decide what I want to get. But I think I am definitely going to tell him I need to get some more bottles of 7 Virtues. I definitely need to get the vanilla woods. I love orange blossom. That's on the list. There's a vanilla santal that is on my list. And then there is a, oh, what is it? It's a rose. It's a rose fragrance that they make. Rose amber. Yeah. So there are definitely more that I need to add to my collection. So let me know below, are you a 7 Virtues fan? Which ones have you tried? Which ones do you think I need to get? Y'all know what I like. Comment below and let me know. But this right here is the truth with an F on the end. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.